What if you had a girl that had them like backwards?
You've said this before.
Have I?
Yeah.
Like she pooped from the front and she
yeah,
from the back?
Yes, we've done this before, and literally it would make no difference.
Really?
Yeah.
Be kind of weird though. Like she spreads her legs and all you see is an asshole.
Hey guys, welcome back to Charge, where Joey doesn't understand that a girl who shits from the front and has a vagina in the back literally would make no damn difference in the long run.
No, well, because like...
Okay, so if you piss out your ass and you shat out your
front.
dick or your front or whatever, what difference does it make? It's just the function, just where it happens is different. The function is still the same. It's just slightly different.
For a guy, it would be impossible because having sex, you just have to like rub your asshole over someone. First of all, and that just looks funny.
Well, yeah, it would be kind of dumb.
And
but
then,
for a chick, it's the same.
For a girl, yes, fundamentally, but
it's just a whole switch.
You lay her down and you spread her legs, and all you see is an asshole. Come on.
So?
Then you spread her cheeks apart and you see a puss. That's just gonna look weird. You say that, but then fundamentally, you get into that scenario, you're gonna be like,
Look, I'm not saying it wouldn't be a bit weird. I'm just saying it wouldn't be the weirdest.
You raise a good point. I don't know how well I'd do in that scenario.
I think we do fight the shocker in this game.
The shocker?
Yeah.
You would, what, 2 on the pink, 1 on the stink?
Something like that.
Yuck.
Something like that shit.
I don't know. I don't really get Rodney Dangerfield.
He's not that funny. He just does a voice and he
just did rapid fire, like really quick jokes about how his wife fucks more than he does.
Oh, my wife, she had more sex than I do. Oh, yuck.
Yeah. Oh, God. I think you fight like Kingpin and fucking like Shocker. I can't remember the villains in this.
How is Kingpin like a legitimate villain? He's just like a dude.
I know.
He's like the Penguin. He's just like a guy.
Yeah, fuck the Penguin, man. That's stupid as shit.
He's just a guy.
Yeah.
He's like a weird, deformed, like little fat guy.
Any villain who's just a guy, I don't understand.
Well, I guess because Penguin has a lot of guns or whatever, maybe. And Batman, his natural weakness is guns.
Yeah.
Because because Batman's also just a guy, I guess.
But he's got like armor and shit. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, Killer Croc is also technically just a guy, but he has like a disease.
I never liked how Batman was just like a dude, but everyone says he's the best.
He is pretty cool though, you gotta admit.
He's a superhero. He's not even a superhero. Superman is a superhero. Spider-Man is a superhero. Batman is a guy. Iron Man is not a superhero.
Batman is a hero, I would say. Maybe not. He is more powerful than most people. Like Batman, I can reasonably see bench pressing a car. Cause he's a pretty beefy dude. If he can punch Bane and knock him out after a minute, I mean, come on.
But it's like, okay, he knows like all this shit. He's like super intelligent or whatever.
Yeah.
He knows like
every martial art and stuff like that.
It's too much. He knows like 50 languages or whatever the fuck. It's almost ridiculous.
He never sleeps.
That in and of itself is that in and of itself is just ridiculous for me to be like, okay, bullshit. Like, because a superhero, you could be like, oh, suspension of disbelief. But when it's a guy who like learns all this stuff, your suspension of disbelief is gone, because the suspension of disbelief, like when you...
That's why I think ultimately Batman... I think Batman is the least interesting member of his own universe.
Yes.
Like, Nightwing is more interesting than him. Even fucking like Red Robin, Red Hood, all that, they're much more interesting characters.
That's why you can make a movie about Batman villains and it works, because they're more interesting than him.
Like, Batman as a character is not as interesting as his rogues gallery or his sidekicks and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because you have like fucking Robin, he's a lot more intricate and just inherently the Batman. Because he has more character than just like... Because Batman's not Bruce Wayne.
Bruce Wayne... What is Bruce Wayne's character?
I'm a playboy billionaire. He's that. He's a parody of himself, essentially. Like Bruce Wayne is... Like Batman is Bruce Wayne.
Yeah. And
Bruce Wayne's just like a guy he pretends to be, which is, you know, the character. I can get behind that.
They fucked up the controls on this. Okay, wait, no, never mind. I thought they did for a second.
And the white dot scene where you land. I like that. But when you go with people like Dick Grayson, you got fucking Tim Drake and all that. They're actual characters outside the costume.
Yeah.
Outside the costume, Batman is still Batman.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's no change. There's no character to him really. He's just like a really tough guy, and he's cool. That's it. Which is fine if you're into that, but nah. I think personally, not saying that I don't like Batman. I think he's the least interesting part of his universe, though. Even Joker ultimately isn't that good of a character. I mean, yeah, you don't know where he came from. You don't know who he is. Supposedly, there's 4 different Jokers according to the comics recently. Even
that was stupid.
At a point, Joker's not that interesting either.
No.
Like, he's just like, they're the two antitheses to each other. Antithesis. Whatever. They're that to each
Antitheses.
other. Antitheses. That's a good word. But, like, Harley Quinn, I don't like her that much either, but she's
They
more
changed her
interesting than Joker.
character, though.
Yeah, they keep changing her. She's an anti-hero, or she's just... I like her better as just, like, she's some fucking, like, psychotic cunt who just, like, Joker manipulated and did her.
That's what I was like...
And now she's, like, a feminist superpower or whatever. It is the Shocker!
Yeah. No, what they did was they made her, like, a bisexual, like, with Poison Ivy, and they just have, like, girlfriend adventures.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, what the fuck
and, like,
is
Poison
this?
Ivy is also, like, some kind of, like, fucking, like anti-hero also. Like, you can't be a bad guy and be... I hate to keep bringing it up, but she'd become, like, a feminist symbol, almost.
Yeah.
When her character inherently was that she was abused, and that's how she came to this. Being like, oh, you can only be good if you're abused, or fucking... It's weird. I don't like Harley Quinn, is my point.
No.
I also don't like Deadpool, but that's for an entirely similar reason.
I thought you just don't like because you don't like Rob Liefeld.
No, I'm fine with Rob Liefeld ultimately. It's just fucking... Like,
I think Rob Liefeld's fine as a person, but his art's not good.
His art's not good. He can't draw for shit.
I think he's fine. I think as a dude, I'm sure he's great. I can have a beer with Rob Liefeld. I'm sure he's a great guy.
Yeah.
You just don't like his art.
His art's not great. Personally, I don't like Deadpool because I don't like the LOL XD random characters because they're all the same character.
Okay, this is very easy, and I know I'm like not supposed to do it this way, but it's easy.
The Shocker in Spider-Man 2 was so hard compared to this.
I think you fight Sandman in this game, if I'm not mistaken, as well.
You fight Sandman in Spider-Man 3 on PS2. Spider-Man 3 on PS2, also not a good game.
Ew. Why would you play Spider-Man 3 on PS2 and not Spider-Man 3 on like the Xbox when it came out, like Xbox 360?
Because it looks the same.
Really?
Yeah, the graphics don't change that much between the consoles.
I can't believe they fucked up that balance from going from Spider-Man 2 to 3 and like didn't maintain the goodness of Spider-Man 2.
Spider-Man 2, would you consider Spider-Man 2 to be a good movie? The Tobey Maguire one.
Have you seen it recently?
I haven't.
I was gonna watch it recently. Double Toasted put out a video, and it was Martin Thomas explaining why Spider-Man 3 is better than Spider-Man 2.
Yeah.
And you're gonna say no right off the bat.
Yeah.
He brings up legitimately some actually good points about why Spider-Man 2 has some really stupid stuff in it.
No, because like I have no memory.
He's like, why would Doc Ock have to rob a bank to get the money to get the parts? Wouldn't he just steal the parts?
That's what I'm saying. That's another thing.
Did they just do it so that Aunt May could go have a side plot wanting a toaster?
Exactly.
There was no reason for that to happen.
Did she go to the bank to get a loan for a toaster, or she's trying to make a withdrawal?
She goes there and she's like, oh, do we get the free toaster? And then Joel McHale is like, nah, bitch. And then a fight with Spider-Man happens. Like,
I do remember how uncomfortable that scene was because he's being like a dick to Aunt May.
Yeah.
Like, how can you be mean to her? She's so innocent and pure. Pure.
It is weird. I was watching like some of Spider-Man 1 the other day. And like, I don't know, it's just interesting how it goes from like old lady Aunt May to like younger-ish Aunt May in Amazing Spider-Man.
I've never
like,
seen the Amazing Spider-Man.
Marissa Tomei
and I really
Aunt May.
don't want to see them. Are they worth it at all?
No. Well, I mean, okay. I like Andrew Garfield as an actor.
Yeah.
If you've seen Hacksaw Ridge, he's fucking incredible.
Yeah.
But I don't know. The movies are kind of. Oh, I gotta disable a bomb. Is that what I gotta do?
A bomb. What's a Spider-Man and bombs?
I don't know. We had to do this in the first level of the last game.
Amazing Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man 3. What's a Spider-Man
I
bombs?
get it.
Wait. Okay. So.
No, honestly, the Amazing Spider-Man movies don't seem that good to me. Andrew Garfield does not play Peter Parker like I would want Peter Parker to be played.
Spider-Man is a better Spider-Man in the Amazing Spider-Man movies.
What about compared to Homecoming and stuff like that?
No.
No?
Like, all right. The thing that people liked about Amazing Spider-Man that was, yes. What do I do?
Yeah, punch the bomb. That'll defuse it. Cover it in web, maybe?
I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Maybe web the core?
Dude, is this like Simon? Is that what they did? Is this a Simon bomb?
Fucking, how great would that be if, like, you become, like, a bomb squad, you join the bomb squad, you like a bomb in real life, it's just like a Simon board, it's like, duh, duh,
Oh,
duh,
hey,
duh.
tomorrow on church you learn to play Simon.
What's your record in Simon?
I don't know, like 20.
20? I got 2.